Yo, how's everyone doing? I'm late, but hey, I'm here. Welcome back to Final Fantasy XVI. We'll be doing the hideaway quests today. And hopefully the bitrate cooperates. I tried something else. I just closed all internet to my server, in case somehow that's causing a problem. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, there we go. In case the server was a problem, I completely cut internet from it, but I really don't think I know what the server would be doing, because I got everything down before starting stream on the server, but whatever. We'll see if it works. It's currently looking fine-ish. We'll have to see as we go on. But anyway, we'll do what quests will we do? I guess we'll just do this one since we're here already. It's the closest quest that we have. Or start with this one and then we'll do it. Or maybe we should just do both of these that are pretty far away first. And then all the other quests are just these that are over here. Thankfully, yesterday we got the best gear in all the game. So we have the best of everything. Well, the best of all the sword vambrances and belt and vambrances. Here we have what I think is the best. The best for our current build, which is the adamantite gauntlet, which gives us more HP, the breath of fire, which reduces our flame of rebirth cooldown by 12 seconds, which is a lot, and then increases the pull of darkness that increases the rate at which dancing steel fills up our Sentetsuken. Could probably change this. I think I'm gonna change the breath of fire for the Genji gloves, which increases damage by 5%. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see how that works. If I notice like a very noticeable change on the recharge of our rising flames, I think that's what they were called, rising flames. I'll change it back, but I don't think we'll notice much since either way we spend most of our time now charging our Sentetsuken or recharging it twice. We normally do Sentetsuken, charge it again, Sentetsuken, then charge it again, stagger the enemy, then Sentetsuken, and basically repeat all of that.
Out of the university.
Let's see, what are the kids gossiping about?
Sid, you have to help us.
Again?
With
What
what?
happened?
You didn't take apart another of Mid's contraptions, did you?
No? Well, yes, but that's not what we want to talk to you about.
It's Miss Mididol. She's been acting strange. Very strange. She's barely ever around.
When she is, she acts like we aren't even there. Her head's in a crowd.
In the
Alright.
clouds.
Yeah, I was gonna say like,
That's
what
what
does
I
that mean?
said. In the clouds.
Well, she does have a lot on her mind. When did you last see her?
Not long ago. Ah, right after she got back from saving you from Stoneir.
Then it's probably just about the Enterprise. It did take quite a battering on the way there and back.
You didn't break it, did you, Sid? You really should be more careful around Miss Mididol's inventions.
Kid, I'm not the one driving the boat.
Don't listen to her. Even if you did break the Enterprise, you could put it back together, couldn't you?
But who's gonna put Miss Mididol back together? She seems really sad.
I'll check on her.
Why don't I go and see if I can cheer her up?
You do that? For us? She's in her dungeon.
Don't scare him. It's not a real dungeon.
A dungeon's
Thanks for
not
the
gonna
warning.
scare me, kid, but whatever. Oh, also in classic fashion, I forgot to eat before starting stream. Well, not really forgot. I was already late, so I just said Whatever, I'll eat later.
Shirley says we're not allowed in the dungeon. But Miss Menadol doesn't mind.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to know what they do in the dungeon before you kids can go in. Like, if they're working with, like, dangerous things, you should not be down here. And by dangerous things, I mean, like, are you putting your head in the fucking furnace or something like that, kids? Just don't do that. Or in here or something, you know? Yeah, I don't think they should be in the workshop or whatever.
Think of all the secrets it must hold. Here, if you're planning on going up there, you could bring a bit back for me, could you?
Probably could. But however, that's not a quest, so I'm guessing we're not bringing you any crystal.
Mid, if you have a...
What the fuck?
That's it! I knew it! The answer was right here under my arse all along! If this doesn't steer to the skies, nothing will!
To the skies? You aren't trying to give the Enterprise wings, are you?
What else would I be doing?
The children seem to think you're avoiding them. They're worried about you. Is this really so important that you need to shut yourself away from everyone?
The Enterprise is already the fastest ship in the realm, and that's with the sea beneath her. But what if she weren't bound to the waves? What if she weren't bound to anything at all? It's not fair. The gods get the skies all to themselves, so I'm gonna do something about it. The Fallen had their chance, but they relied too much on magic. And see where that got them. But not me. I've discovered how to do it.
I mean, she
without.
has a point.
Well, almost. First, I need to make a prototype.
And is that a one-woman job?
Are you volunteering? I'll have you know the Enterprise is my baby. But if a godfather's offering to lend a hand, I'd be happy to take it.
Yes, I'm offering help. Just tell me what you need.
First, I'll need oil. And not just some old drippings from Miss Molly's spits in the tub and crown. Refined stuff, like they make in Ordill. Then I'll need some bone, or shell. Light, strong, preferably no longer attached to the beast it belongs to.
If it's beast bones you're after, I'm sure the curse breakers will know where you might find some.
No, they'll know where you might find some. You're the one who offered to help, remember?
I should speak with one of the curse breakers before I set off for Old Hill.
I guess we did
See if I can't find this bone while I'm there as well.
set ourselves up for doing all the inquiries.
They make an oil down at the docks in Ordill that's as slippery as the sea nasties they render it from. With that and the bone I told you about, I shall be able to finish the prototype.
I mean, let's see. I don't think we're gonna have like an alternative ending where the Enterprise flies. Or maybe? If you do all the quests or this quest, something else happens. I don't think so. I think
Has Midadol
It'll
mentioned
be-
a new project yet?
a little too late.
Not exactly. She seems preoccupied, but then again, when isn't she?
She actually has. She's making an airship or whatever. Let's see what the curse breakers say.
All right, Sid. Come to buy us around, have you?
Maybe when I
Only
get
if
back.
you earn it. Mid needs a piece of light but durable bone for her next project. You've encountered your share of beasts on your travels across the realm. Any ideas?
Most bones are the same. Whack 'em hard enough and they'll break. If it's
Sure.
durability you're looking for, shell will serve you better. You know what an adamantus is?
I do. And I know to give them a wide berth. Will any old adamantus do?
Well, with shells, the older the harder. There's a rumour of an ancient adamantus down in Karava, near Old Bidza. Or what's left of the village anyway.
Let's go.
But
It's a
don't expect
hunt.
to make quick work of the bastard. There's a reason it's lived as long as it has.
I'll keep
Oh,
that in mind.
brother, don't worry.
Thank you.
I'm just happy for the hunt.
Normally, I wouldn't recommend going anywhere near an adamantus, let alone one that's had a few centuries to let its temper simmer. They're mean
Centuries.
bastards, and they only get meaner with age. Why do you think the village of Old Bidza was abandoned?
I guess. Let's see if it will appear here. I don't think it will. After we have accepted the quest. Nope. But it's a hunt. At least a semi-hunt, whatever you want to call it. Outer Hill is here in Dashwood, right? No, that's where the Alamantois is. Let's go get this one right next to the obelisk. Let's go here first. Obtain oil from Outer Hill. Let's see. Did just okay?
It's oil. After what happened here, it's a miracle there was any left at all.
I mean, if they went Akashic, what are they gonna do with it? In reality, like, they don't have any use for it. They're not gonna take it. They're Akashic. And over here.
This should be enough.
Right now for our hunt. The best part of the quest. Oh, I love it so much when quests are fighting and not just asking a million people a million things. It's a lot more fun.
Come on.
Let's go, Ambrosia. There's a panther, well, pearl over here somewhere. It's always here. Is that it? No? No, there it is. Oh, it's actually a panther. Sure, I'll test my new equipment on you. Maybe I won't, since we have the...
Tortoise told you. Where do you hide?
Do we do it or not? Since we have the Sentetsuken already charged. I mean, we can charge it once more, probably. Unless we absolutely annihilate them. Well, we didn't absolutely annihilate him, but we did do a lot of damage. I thought we might get him. But immediately, go, 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 go. God damn it. He always does that attack, and we gotta go fast. Completely missed, man. What the hell? Go ahead, I'll just keep doing my normal charging, I guess. We could stagger it, and after we stagger it, charge our Sentetsuken, but I'm afraid that we would kill it. Okay, no, actually, there's a stagger. Yep. Just charge the Sentetsuken. Although we need Dancing Steel. Yeah, Dancing Steel would have charged it up immediately. There we go. Now it's just time to finish it. Oh no, I wanted to do Ice Age. Oh, might as well just... There, nice. I think we do make a lot more damage. You can feel it. I mean, it is a big increase. It's almost 50 more damage that the sword does. I guess our abilities will charge by the time that we stagger the beast. Where's the big turtle? There he is.
It looks like we found him.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I remember how to fight the turtles. They're not that hard, they're just more range that you would expect. But they're slow. I mean, they are. Oh no, really? I missed the Dancing Steel twice in a row. Oh no, what do you mean I didn't? I hit it right in the head. Or actually, we already have level 5. Completely forgot. Okay, now we recharge. We can probably... Oh no. We were too on the side. Okay, we got Dancing Steel again. Let's make sure we actually hit him this time. And we don't miss. Okay, there, go. Nice. It's a slow-ass turtle. How did we miss the first one? Oh, he jumped back. Okay, now we can stagger him. It's probably dead, to be honest with you. With if we're doing as much damage. Well, no, okay. Maybe I overestimated how much damage we were actually doing. Not getting hit by much. I mean, we are hitting the turtle in the head. That's actually pretty strange that we didn't hit it for much. I mean, we got hit, but it doesn't really matter. We got our Dancing Steel to hit anyway. And we got our Centetucan right back. Nice. Nice. You see, I do think our current setup is better, to be honest. Because we get that 5% more damage. And the Dancing Steel ability charges the Centetucan way faster. Like, it almost always gets us until like half of level 4 or completely all the way up to level 5.
I better get these materials to Mid so she can finish her prototype.
I think it's pretty good.
Mid, tell me this is all you need.
Hopefully. Oh wait, she'll probably need something else knowing Mid.
Aw, you make it sound like I asked you to save the world or something.
Tell me this is all you need.
It's most
Yeah, I told
what
you.
I need. After you left, I went over the figures again, and I realised I'd forgotten a 1 and a 0
And
and a cogwheel. Just a tiny one, though that's the problem. Gears that small are a bastard to make, and I may have lost the one Blackthorn spent a fortnight toiling over.
Oh no.
wait. The children. When they took apart your scales, there was a tiny brass gear.
Right. Is that it?
Now that I think about it, they didn't use it when we put the scales back together.
The young'uns? But why would they... You know what? I don't want to know.
No, they
I'll
were
keep
just
working
taking
on the
your
model.
shit.
You go and find that cog.
Mm-hmm.
Don't look at me like that, Clive. I already apologised to Blackthorn. Miserable old bugger. Besides, you can't expect me to keep track of every nut and nail floating about this place. It's a mess.
Then organize stuff. Say that like just organize stuff Mid.
Sid! Is Mid still hiding from us?
She wasn't hiding. She's fine. She's just busy working on her next project.
New invention? What is it? What is it? Is it an airship? I bet it's an airship!
It is
Do
an
you think she'll
airship.
let us help?
No.
That just so happens to be why I'm here. She needs something special, something only you three can provide.
A good way
brass
of spinning
gear.
it.
A tiny one. One that might fit on, say, a set of scales.
Oh, the one you forgot! We remember!
I forgot.
We saved it, just in case. It's in the bag of bits.
Since your lesson, we've been disassembling, then reassembling everything we can find. All the pieces that are left over, we keep under our beds, just in case.
That's
Yeah,
good to know.
what a place to
Look.
keep what could be important things when you reassemble
it.
something.
Is that all? Just the gear? We have more parts if Mid needs them.
That's all for now. But I'll let Mid know about your hoard.
Just in case.
Thanks, Sid.
Brass cogwheel.
Back for another part? We've got screws and bolts and nails and knobbles and noodles and,
Has Midadol mentioned a new project yet?
Not exactly. She seems preoccupied. Well, did they have it?
Yeah, they had it. At least they don't throw the things
They
away.
did. And they kept it somewhere nice and safe. Will it work?
Hopefully.
Will it work? It's perfect! You're a genius, Clive.
What exactly are you going to use it for?
Only the most important job of all. The wings aren't going to move on their own, but with the right cog in the right place. Well, you just wait and see. That should do it.
That's a miniature model, but I mean, that's a start.
Here goes nothing. Titan's tits.
It needs power some way.
It wasn't supposed to fly, was it?
Of course it was supposed to fly. Wouldn't be much of an airship if it didn't. Honestly, these bloody engines are driving me mad. I was so sure this would be the day she soared. The mithril engine was made to make dreams come true.
Yeah, does that little thing have a mithril
Maybe
engine in
this
it?
is one dream the world's better off without. Show folk how to take flying. It won't be long till they're raining death down on each other.
I mean,
People
yeah.
will lose their homes. Children, their mums and their dads. Like I lost mine.
I'm sorry.
I mean, they'll do it anyway, so make your
So
airship.
am I, Clive. So am I. Sorry that I have to choose. Do I follow my head? Or do I follow my heart?
Good question. The first time I stood on the deck of your ship, felt the wind in my hair. It was like I was flying. But imagine how it would feel to actually do it.
My dad always said there were two ways of living life. Chasing a dream or shuffling to your grave. And he were right. Right about a lot of things. Not that I like to admit it. People need dreams to chase. Especially in a world like this. Right. When this is over, I'm gonna take all my mithril engines to Zemeckis and sling them over the edge. I won't have my dream end up turning into someone else's nightmare.
All that hard work.
All that hard work will not be used for war, Jamie. But it ain't like it'll be gone. Tell me, Clive, have you ever been on a treasure hunt?
Not since Joshua and I were boys. Why do you ask?
Because I'm gonna bury the engine schematics and leave behind a little riddle telling people where to find them.
Who do you think is gonna put that much effort into finding it?
A
Someone that
really
wants to
hard
use
one.
it for
So that only the
war or
most dedicated
something.
dreamers will ever be able to work it out.
Yeah, or an empire with a bunch of money.
Ooh, I can picture it now. Some daft general squinting at the words with a gormless expression on his mug. Like that one, yeah.
Right.
Right.
Of course, if I'm putting this engine at the end of a treasure hunt, I'll still need to make it a treasure worth hunting for. Won't be much of a prize if it couldn't even make a toy boat fly after all. My dad always said, dream big. But it ain't the size of a dream that's important, is it, Clive? Only that it's a good one.
I
And I
guess,
reckon
yeah.
I've got a fair few good uns left in me.
I'm sure you do.
Did the game just crash? Really? Really? Oh no. No, no way. Yep, it crashed. At the end of the quest, it probably auto-saved, so we just gotta skip the conversation. Ah. Okay, here we go. Why does this game crash? And it's so random as well. Yep, and task. It's so random, the crashes. It doesn't, sometimes it doesn't crash for hours, like 4 or 5 hours. Sometimes it crashes 25 minutes in, like it just did. Also, bitrate's been pretty good. I saw that it went to the red for like a second. But otherwise, it's been on the green. I guess I'll just have to keep testing, calling the whole internet from the server. See if that fixes our long-running problem. Let's see, it's 10:48. When is the last save file? Game? It's just loading now. Guess I'll give it a moment so that it loads. Oh, come on, game. Stop doing this to me. Let's close and open it again. Stuck on loading screen. Blah blah blah. Is this for Final Fantasy 14? No, I want 16. Oh, whatever. Just try again. Please fucking work, game. Just want to do the final side quest. Imagine the save file gets corrupted. Well, no, we have plenty of other save files, thankfully. Even if the latest one gets corrupted, we have our manual save file and a couple autosaves. And now the game won't launch. Why is it? Why is it suddenly been such a problem? Now it's stuck on the splash screen before it launches. Like it isn't even showing up in the process manager. Here we go, Final Fantasy 16 and task again. What is using 80% of my computer's memory? What? Okay, give me 1 second. Where is L-Connect services? No, end that. Here you can see why the game crashed. Okay, memory's down to a normal number. Let's rerun the game again. Okay, there we go. Launched. Thankfully. Yes, progress is saved. Load the game. Nice. Here we go. Your memory at pretty good. Let me just check the task manager. So weird that L-Connect was using so much of the memory. Maybe it has like a memory leak or something. Who knows? Okay, we can just skip this cutscene since we saw it last time.
Well?
They did.
Can you just skip? Skip. Skip. There we go. And here's where we were when the game crashed. So what rewards do we get? A model airship, nice.
What shall I do with your model? You spent a lot of time on it. We both did.
What, that old thing?
We really didn't spend a lot of time
Not
with
healthy
it.
to cling to your failures, Clive. They'll weigh you down, you know.
Sound advice.
Still, I suppose my prototypes will probably be worth a fair bit when I'm as famous as Bart's the Builder. Seeing as you're always strapped for coin, suppose I can give it to you. Just make sure you get a good price when you do come to part with it.
Mate,
say
I
that was up to
literally
you as
have
much as me.
more than 500,000 gil in the bank, but whatever.
All right, Clive. Give a melon half, Clive.
We'll do the ask about origin stuff later, like way later. It's a quest. That's probably above, right? Probably.
Has Midadol mentioned a new project yet?
Not exactly.
She's
Whatever
It's
should I write next?
not here. So it's,
Perhaps,
huh?
but with a happy ending, of course.
Where is that quest? Oh, it's probably, yeah, okay. It is above. Just forgot there's a whole other floor.
I will not let them be forgotten.
Okay, what do you need, Curse Breaker?
Sid, may I have a moment?
Sure.
Of course.
It is an honor to finally speak with you. My name is Herman. I've been with the Cursebreakers for some time now, and I wish to be deployed to Ash. Any assignment will do.
No. The lands across the Narrow are too dangerous. I will not send good men and women to risk their lives needlessly.
What are you even
How
gonna
do you
do in
want to go
Ash?
back?
I need to retrieve something. Something important. I was raised in an orphanage. The Badbach Conservatory. Or rather, I was held captive there. It was not a place of nurture. It existed solely to turn bearer children into mindless weapons.
And why do you want to
We were
get something
tortured
from there?
until we feared no pain. Tormented until our hearts turned to stone. And few ever survived long enough to become tools of the last king.
I can't imagine.
I lost so many. I can't even remember all their names. But they must be remembered. They cannot fade away, faceless and forgotten. The Institute was run with military precision. Every child measured, every name recorded, every death logged with meticulous care.
No, sounds similar to
Sid,
I guess you can put one and two together.
allow me to travel to Ash and recover the registry so that my brothers and sisters might live on.
I'll do you one better, yeah. I'll go instead.
You were a good friend, Herman. But the fact remains that Ash is simply too dangerous.
Sid, please, even should it cost me my life.
Too dangerous for you, Herman. But not for me. I'll go to Bad Bach and find the registry.
You will?
Mm-hmm.
I won't let you risk your life.
I don't know how to thank you.
Just keep
Start
doing
by
your
telling
job.
me where I'll find this orphanage.
Vida Grace. Hidden in a forest, overlooking the plains.
All right. I'll see what I can find there.
May the mothers guide you.
I wonder if, now that I see this guy that's from Ash, I wonder if the woman that was pregnant is somewhere here in the hideaway. Like, she did come back with the gaff, but I wonder where she is.
Plains of Vida Grace have haunted my dreams since I escaped from the orphanage. I can't say I was looking forward to returning.
Yeah, well, you don't have. I'll go in your stead. Dude, Bitter has been good, but I've seen it fall through it twice now. But it's only for a second, and then it goes right back up to green. I think better than yesterday. Yesterday it was a mess. Anyway, let's see. She's in here. Nope. Oh yeah, there she is.
Thank you, my lord, for taking me in. Everyone here has been so kind. It reminds me of home.
You're welcome. Anyway, where is it that we gotta go to find the journal? No. I wanted to zoom out. All the way over here. Oh my god, all the way over here. It's probably gonna be overrun by Akashic, isn't it? But hey, I'll take this.
Good girl.
Thankfully, it'll be fun fighting enemies instead of one of those side quests where you have to talk to like 10 people. You see, like, the bit radius right now is on the red, and it came right back up. Oh, please, ISP, just stop fucking me. I am dodging the monster. Not bothering, I'm going straight for the conservatory. Don't care about the enemies behind me either. Can we jump? No, I don't think we can jump. I don't think we can. Nice, okay, yeah.
This must be the orphanage. Hopefully the registry is still here.
I thought we could. Well, there is a treasure chest. Conditioning schedule. The exercise will consist of the press your 20 sandbox for each duration as instructed. Instructor shall dictate the furnace burns intensity to be gradually increased. The fuck? Life combat 1 to 3 hellhounds depending on performance.
Conditioning. This is nothing short of torture.
Mm-hmm. You can know the incorporates into blah 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 blah.
Disposed of. Herman wasn't exaggerating. It's a wonder he survived this place. I need to find that registry.
We're not gonna need this anyway. I guess this is the registry. Oh, good. At least this person took care of themselves.
This reads like a suicide note. Did the director go through with his plan? There's only one way to find out.
Let's hope they did. Kashik? Oh no, he's dead. I don't think they're gonna rise from their graves. That hasn't happened yet.
A forked white tree. This must be the place.
Is this the registry? Probably should have read the whole thing.
Could he really be buried here? There's something hidden among the roots. Let's see.
Did we get it?
This must be the registry.
Nice. Hadback Conservatory, registered of their hands. Isn't that the guy? 10 years old. Oh no, these are all people that died. Kids that died. 10, 9, 12, 10, 11, 12, 9, 10, 12, 11. What the fuck were they doing here? Oh,
So many
we know.
names.
Yeah.
This place was a slaughterhouse.
Did you fucking read the same notes that we
Where is
just
the
did, Clive?
architect
Of
all
course
this
it was.
misery?
Dead? Well, we couldn't kill them where they
It was
were
only a
alive,
matter of time, I
so we'll kill
suppose.
them when they're dead.
This place is cursed.
Okay, all the small enemies are dead. Now to deal with this guy. Oh no, he's gonna dodge and slide right through him. Probably he's gonna go again, isn't he? Yeah. And then Dancing Steel. Can probably stagger him without using our Diamond Dust and just get him when he's like super staggered. Yep, nice. We're gonna do so much damage. Yeah, he's fucking dead. I think we might not even need the Diamond Dust. Didn't even need it. Meteorite, magic, blah blah. Okay.
I'm done here. Let's get the registry back to Herman.
Herman, what's his name? A new missive has been delivered to Clive's chambers. It's probably from the middle of the quest we just
that you
did.
traveled to Ash, Sid. Did you by any chance recover the names of my fallen friends?
Yep,
I did.
I have them.
Yes.
If I may, the bearer registry.
Mm-hmm. So what are your plans with it? What are you gonna do exactly?
The director was a brutal man. He got no worse than he deserved.
Yeah, I'm sure
The
of it.
registry was all I found beneath the tree. There was no sign of a body. Nor any record of what happened to the children after the orphanage closed.
I pray that at least some of them survived.
I mean, you
All
survived.
their names are here. The ones we lost. My friends. My light in those dark times. I can still remember their faces. Like it was yesterday. Children who were taken from their bunks in the morning. Never to return. No explanation ever offered.
They'd be happy to know that you survived, Herman.
But why did I make it out alive? When so many others died in that awful place?
It's probably just luck,
It's not
bro.
your fault. And blaming yourself won't bring them back. Honor their memory. See that their names live on. That way, at least. They're never truly gone.
Thank you. Sid,
Of course, it's what I
I'm
do.
going to write a book. An account of the horrors of Badbach. And the spirit of those its custodians sought to crush. All of Valisthea will know of our suffering. And in the name of those I lost, I will not let it happen again.
Well, that's why
Neither
you're a
will I.
curse breaker, aren't you?
These records would have been buried for all eternity. Were it not for you. Thank you.
Alright, what's our reward? Probably not gonna be anything big, because it's a lot of fucking experience. A lot of experience points. And an accessory.
The realm will hear of Badbach. And I pray that the tale of my fallen friends will spare future generations the horror we endured. Thank you for helping keep their memory alive.
We'll see how that goes. Okay, now the two quests that were up here are done. Two good, fun quests. Probably gotta do, I say, we do... Wasn't Jill like out here? We did a quest for her? Did we do the quest for her? I don't remember. I know she was up out here. There was a quest for her. Or there, maybe there wasn't? I'm getting confused. Maybe it's like a note? Huh. I guess I'll do this one because this one doesn't really give us anything. It should be a quick quest. Then we'll probably do... We might just go in whatever order. Or like, no order at all. Okay, now the bitrate is going towards the red a lot more often, and it's staying there.
Do you think Sid will tell us about his adventures
Oh
in Ash?
god,
My
why
dad
is
said
this happening?
he's leaving again. Well, then maybe when he gets back.
Oh, there, it's back to the green. Hopefully it stays there. I don't understand what the problem is.
Say what
Damn
you will.
internet.
Lady Karen has seen herself.
First the skies, then the crystal. What next? With the advent of great Greenland herself.
Oh yeah, she's here.
Clive, do you have a moment?
Of course. Always.
Wait,
I
maybe
wanted
she has
to give
like
you
a
something.
secret quest or? Oh no.
Is this?
I stitched it from the cloth you gave Hortense. The piece she said you liked best. I told her I
Oh,
used
do
to
you
enjoy
remember that
needlework,
quest?
but I didn't think she'd remember.
I remember.
It's beautiful, Jill.
That's a new outfit or something?
When I was very little, I recall my mother telling me that young ladies of the court would give knights ribbons from their hair before they went off to war. I still wear mine, so I made you this instead. Black is the color of eternity. It cannot be stained. It cannot be sullied. It is unchanging, unwavering, just like your resolve. And mine.
Our resolve. May it never diminish.
And may it ever bring you back to me. I will always, always be here.
Oh, don't say that. Someone's gonna die if they talk like that. Linen handkerchief.
It's not time yet, is it?
No.
Right.
Items. Key items. Treasure. Oh, here we go. Small square of embroidered black linen gifted Clive by Joe. Gifted to Clive by Joe. That's what it should say. It doesn't say it, but that's what it should say. Maybe we should do our reading table first. There's 2 quests here. Maybe we'll leave it last. Who knows? Both pressure giving quests, like these ones. So I am gonna do this one first. Probably that guy after. Maybe, who knows? Since the quest is gonna finish here, maybe just stuck with that guy.
Sid,
After
do
we're
you have a
done.
moment?
By all means.
It's my old master. Seems there's no escaping her. She found some way to send me a letter.
Told you
And
to let
something
me
else.
deal with it.
Records from a Waluda prison. Seems they were keeping a lot of bearers there.
How did she come by such a thing?
Finding bearers always was her strong point. And it
She's a
seems the
slaver,
cells of
that's how.
Balmung Dark are full of them. Foreign captives, the masterless. Bearers no one would miss. And even better for her, bearers with no one to look after them. When ether started lapping at the walls, the jailers fled.
Leaving the bearers to be liberated by whoever happened to come along next.
Sid, I'd like to believe that I've earned your trust by now.
Mm-hmm.
And while I'm well aware that you've forbidden Cursebreakers from traveling to Walud, I can't let those bearers die in their cells. I'd rather risk shipwreck on the Shadow Coast than leave them to starve.
Alright, I'll go
We'll be
with you if
needing
you're
the
gonna go.
Enterprise if we're going to navigate the Narrow.
Does that mean...
I'm making an exception, but we travel together. And we stay no longer than we have to. Ash is an inhospitable place at the best of times. We save as many as we can, and we leave.
Thank you, Sid. There was a name in the prison register. A name from my past. Chadwick. Another of my former master's protégés. A gifted soldier, and the closest thing I had to family. The thought of him held captive in that place.
He must be very important to you.
We'll get him out of there,
He
don't
was.
worry.
Is.
Then we find him.
The entrance to the prison lies in the shadow of Ravenwit walls, just beyond the portcullis. We should head there as quickly as we can. I only pray there are still bearers alive to save.
As do I, Doris.
Probably, well, depends how fast the ether has been expanding.
How long has it been since the jailers of Balmung abandoned their charges? Without food or water, they won't last long.
Well, that is true. So off to Ravenwit. Oh, it's pretty close to the obelisk. Yeah, it's right over there. Anyway, we go by Chocobo anyway. Even if it's close. We gotta go up and then take a right.
Doris is waiting for me near Balmung Dark.
I think it's gonna
The longer
get
she's
us.
out in the open, the more likely she is to be found by Akashic. I need to hurry.
I think this is gonna make
You
us
deserve a rest.
get down from our Chocobo anyway, so might as well. This guy over here wasn't even fighting. We still teleported to hit him. They almost leave us at 4.5. Yeah, Torgo. Kill that guy, Torgo. Okay, now I'll just finish all of you as normal. Save my Sentetsuken for the fight at the side quest. And any other enemies we encounter, I'm just gonna run right past. Oh no, these are annoying as... Yeah, I know what that is. And up, Hero Bolos. Oh, look, a regular bomb. Anyway, I'm out of here. I'm gonna go do the side quest. Here we go.
There were no guards, I take it.
None manning the gates, no. It's a different story inside, though. The corridors are crawling with Akashic. Most likely guards left behind when the wardens ran. If
Yeah.
Chadwick was being held here, I worry that he may already be.
Don't
point
give up
in
hope just
worrying.
yet, but let's move quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Let me check the ground floor. The ether's thickest there.
Then I'll search the upper level. Good luck, Sid. Stay safe.
Yeah, just bring me to where the Akashic are, the 1,000 turn guards, and I'll deal with them all in one
Just how bad are the floods inside the walls?
swoop.
Bad enough to turn a bearer? I hope not. We're risking a lot just being here. Better keep my eyes open for signs of life.
Since the game likes to crash, it generally doesn't crash after it has already crashed once. But I just have a, you know, save every time. I want to see what the temps are at. 40s, 50s, 70s for the GPU, yeah. So it's NVIDIA, where's the 5080? Where's the 5080 NVIDIA?
Locked up tight.
Need a key. I'm gonna guess the key is on one of the guards that turned Akashic. Not even worth using the Sentetsuken on both of you. Expecting like 1,000 guards, something like that. Is this the key that we need? Oh no, this is a note. Blah blah, for mission purposes. Captive birds have been provided solely for the pursuit of the aforementioned purpose. Express permission is required for use of birds in any other capacity.
So this place was no ordinary prison. And I doubt they'll have taken the creature with them when they fled.
Oh, there's a creature here. I should have read the whole note. Okay, let me read it. The Kingdom of Volud hereby designs the facility a prison for the detainment of birds, both foreign and domestic. The purpose of this facility is to rear and train a Kusa beast for deployment in the field. The aforementioned purpose is a matter of strictest secrecy, and any mention thereof is to be punishable by death. What's a Kusa beast? I don't know. We'll find out and we'll fight it. I'm happy for hunt level enemies, as always. I'm gonna guess we're gonna fight it like out there, maybe. I'll just keep hitting this guy. Before we inspect that letter, probably, let's go see what's up here. There were some stairs we could take. Anything? I know I have to go down there, but I'm just wondering what's up here. Probably gotta come up here after we read that, right? Is this either... Yeah, it ends right here. Here's the key, right? No, another note. That's the room we came from. Memorandum on Kusa beast feeding. Recent supply shortages left us with insufficient resources to feed the Kusa entrusted to our care. Fortunately, the creature was observed to kill and consume the bearers assigned to fight beside it in a mock battle conducted as part of its training. Oh no. The beast was further observed to enter a state of visible contentment upon feeding in this way, suggesting that live bearers may even be its preferred source of sustenance. While this behavior is unexpected, it is not unwelcomed. Bearers no longer of use for training purposes can now be repurposed as required.
They were feeding bearers to it. This is even worse than I'd feared.
Yeah, it keeps getting worse. First the orphanage, now this. Let's read the last note. Recommendations concerning Kusa beast deployment. The Kusa has long been recognized as an especially aggressive species. This being the case, it was hoped that successful deployment on the battlefield might be a means of inflicting heavy casualties on the enemy. In exercise conducted thus far, however, the beast has proven incapable of distinguishing between allied and enemy combatants. What the fuck were you expecting? As such, deployment alongside regular troops is not recommended. It is proposed instead that bearer captives be employed in order to draw enemy focus, and the beast then driven into the fray in order to achieve maximum benefit with minimal loss of Waluder lives.
Minimal loss of Waluder lives. And what happens when they run out of bearers? Even the Imperials take better care of their branded than that. Nothing but a caching down here. Hopefully things are looking better upstairs. I should go and see how Doris is getting on.
Oops, oh, okay. I was gonna say we gotta go back, we can just go upstairs. Oh no, we gotta go upstairs. A Kachik there, there's a Kachik there. I wonder if I can just call both of them there. Get the other group over here. The other guy... Torgo, did you kill all of them? No. Okay. We can just send Tetsuke in this 5 idiots or 4 idiots. And then recharge our Sentetsuken with the 2 Akashic that are over here. Yeah, bunch up so I can get my Gungnir on both of you. Nice. Oh, that one guy stayed behind. We could have gotten both of them in the same thing, it would have been great. We got level 5 anyway. Let's die. Anything over here? Oh. It's a treasure. Nothing else, nothing in the cells. Nope. Nope, does not seem like it. Anything over here? This is where we came from actually. Here. Seems a bitrate has semi-fixed itself, let's say. I'd say that, and it goes down to 3 bars. That's rather fine. Okay. But also it doesn't go down to red. You find anything, Doris?
No luck downstairs. But I did find out that this place was more than just a prison. Something far more sinister was happening here.
I know. I've been reading some of these documents and... it can't be true, can it?
It can be
Bearers die
very
every
true.
day in service of their masters, but this is so much worse. Pitting
it
bearers
is.
against a wild beast armed with nothing but their wits? And all in order to bring about more death.
What were you
Well,
expecting
not just
from
those who
the
could fight, but
Barnabas
elderly,
idiot?
children even. And those who wouldn't or couldn't were disposed of. Whatever that means.
Means they
I'm
were
afraid
fed.
it means they were fed to the monstrosity they kept here.
Then we're too late. And I was a fool to bring you here.
We're not
Don't say
really too
that.
late. You can
Did
still
find
kill the
anything
beast.
else?
A key. But it doesn't fit any of the locks on this floor.
Perhaps it will fit one of the doors downstairs. There's a corridor I haven't searched yet.
Oh, I thought
Finish up here, then come and find me when you're ready.
All right. I'll be there in a moment.
thought that corridor was just the door to where we were.
If we don't find any survivors, we've risked our lives for nothing. Take care. That creature might still be here somewhere.
It definitely is here somewhere. And I am looking forward to facing it. Whatever the heck a Kusa is. It's gonna be like a behemoth, isn't it? Oh my god, the fucking bitrate. It's at the red. Well, fix itself immediately as soon as I said that. Oh, I missed the stairs. Let's release the lock. Hopefully we find survivors. And hopefully we find the beast.
Let's see what we can find down here.
I mean, I'm sure we're gonna find the beast. I just hope we find survivors as well. Yep, here we go. The beast is gonna be over there. But before I do that, let's search this area. See what we find. And then we'll go out into the open field.
A survivor. She sounds close.
I don't think there's an alternative ending for the questline where we just like go out there and kill the Kusa before finding the survivors and then the survivors don't die or something, but there's a girl there. Give me a second, let's just see what's over here. Nothing. Okay, so it's just the girl.
Who are you?
There's no need to be afraid. Are you alone? Are there any other survivors?
Some of the guards. They're still here. But something's wrong with them.
Yeah, they're Akashic.
Everyone else was eaten by the monster.
It's okay. I'll deal with the monster.
Thank the Founder.
It was worth our coming. But I'd rather we didn't linger. Are you ready?
Ready when you are. You poor thing. He must have been terrified.
Did Chadwick send you?
What?
He fought the monster. Distracted it so I could run away. He must have sent you. He promised to free the others too. Where is he? He opened your cell, didn't he? He wouldn't be here otherwise.
Chadwick.
Oh, there's a beast.
Was that?
Sounds more like a curl, maybe.
Monster's back! Chadwick, help!
We have to get out of here.
No, you get out of here.
Keep
I'll
the
deal
girl
with the
safe.
monster.
All right. You put that bearer-eating bastard in the ground. I'll look after the girl. You teach that thing a lesson.
Oh, there it is.
Safe now. We won't let it
It
hurt
is, it is a behemoth.
It's out there waiting for me.
guy's
I can't let it
expected.
live. Not if it's got a taste for bearers.
Oh no, it's not a behemoth, it's a chimera. Is it like a behemoth chimera, maybe? I don't fucking know. It's a... I don't even remember its actual name. The name the game gave it. I don't remember. Okay, beast. It's time for you to die. Kusa. Yeah, that. Kusa. Rank A. Nah, it's a hunt. Level 40? Oh, brother.
Leaves the prison. I can't let that happen.
Oh, brother, you're getting fucked. Yeah, it is a behemoth type beast. Level 40. Oh, I should have dodged, damn it. Anyway, we'll kill it quickly. I kind of remember how to fight against this behemoth. And it starts with dodging. You gotta dodge. Yep. Jumped way too early. Do it, Sentetsu can it. Gonna swing, right? No, it's gonna jump. There, dodge. Nice, I remember its moveset, kind of. I like how the little logo says boss in small letters. Oh, Torgo, come on, brother. Gonna go again? Nice. Ah. No, that's my bad. I should have seen it coming. Okay. Heal. I could probably charge a whole other Sentetsuken before casting our Diamond Dust on him. Yeah, there, he's semi-staggered. There, see? Super quickly charge that Sentetsuken. When you hit the enemy, it charges almost immediately. Oh shit, I think it... I was gonna say, I think it died just from that one. No, no. Here, kill it with this. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Notorious Mark. We have 8,000 ability points. Behemoth Shackle. And we have almost 600,000 gil. And almost all the renown. We need to get to, I think it's 2,800 something. We're almost there. I'm guessing that all the quests will get us there. Hopefully. All the remaining quests will get us there.
Finally.
Sid, are you hurt?
Nope.
I'm fine. I think.
Where's the girl?
No.
What is it?
A diary. I gave it to Chadwick before we went our separate ways. He was here. Do you think that creature?
Did you listen to what the
I'm
little
sure
girl
you fought
said?
bravely to the last. The girl is safe thanks to him.
Mm-hmm.
Chadwick. You fool.
Come on. We have to get her back to the hideaway. We don't want his sacrifice to have been in vain.
No. Of course not. I'll see that she's looked after from now on. It's the least I can do.
You're not gonna take the diary? You're just gonna leave it there? Huh? Whatever. Sometime later.
From what I hear, you've barely left the girl's side in days. I hope she's recovering from her ordeal.
This is
She
not
is.
sometime later, this is some
Slowly
days
but
later.
surely. She's far tougher than she looks.
Good.
I thank the flames we found her. If we hadn't...
I know.
Yeah.
But we did. I'm sorry we weren't able to save Chadwick.
There's no need to apologize. Without your help, I would never have found out what happened to him. How he
You would have
fought
died
to the
there on
bitter end
Wallwood.
to save her. To save Haida Marie. That's the man I remember. The man I thought of as a brother.
I wish I could have met him. I'd like to hear more about your past. If you don't mind, that is.
Of course. You already met my former master. She trained Chadwick and I to do two things. Kill and obey.
We knew
We
that
were
part,
supposed
yeah.
to be sold to the highest bidder when the time came. But no bid was ever high enough to convince her to part with us. For years, we were her daggers in the shadows. But we could never quite shake our doubts about the things she made us do. And then, one day, we just couldn't do them anymore. So we escaped. But staying together was out of the question. They would have found us too easily. After so many years of training, the pull to serve was always strong. It scared me to think he might have taken another master, become a dagger in someone else's hand.
But even in captivity, the battles he fought were his own.
Mm-hmm,
And he died not as someone's tool, but as a hero.
Haida Marie is proof of that. Bearers can cast off their shackles. And the curse breakers will show them how. I'll fight until my dying breath to see it done. For Chadwick, and for all of us.
Thank you, Doris. We'll be counting on you.
Alright, fun questline. Questlines so far have been very fun. And good. I mean, the stories are pretty dark. The quests themselves are good. 270. Nice. Reduce Gungnir cooldown time by 1.6 seconds. Why would you even do that? It's so quick already. Took us all the way over here. Anyway, I guess we'll do the same quest we were gonna do before anyway. Oh, there's another hunt. Or is it one that we already did? Yeah. One more hunt. Kusa Beast. A monster born in Balmung Dark and quite possibly the deadliest beast known to man. Sid, we beg you to slay it. Not only that the world may be a safer place, but that the bearers who lost their lives to that vile creature might at last be avenged. Forgive our presumption, but knowing what we do of it, we doubt that any but you could emerge from this cage alive. Masterless Marauder. It's a rank S, which has no location. This one at least has a location. This one says, the Waluder army captured such beasts and tried to train them to serve, but this particular specimen training has long ceased. Whether its captors turned akashic with the rest of their comrades or were eaten by their pet when it broke free from its bonds, we shall never know. All we do know is there is none left alive who knows the words to put an end to its rampage. Only a show of force will suffice. We have no idea where this beast is, do we? I'll do the other quest. But I'll remember... You know, fuck it, I might just Google it so that we can do the hunt. But give me a second, I will be right back. Okay, I saw where the masterless marauder is. I guess we'll go do the hunt before we continue the quests. Might as well, you know. By might as well, I mean I will forget if I don't do it like right now. Just give me 1 second. Let me plug my phone in, put the chat back up on the screen, and it was somewhere here. It says, there it is. I think that's it. It said it was near this obelisk. Oh god, it's another behemoth. Also, I think I was right. These monsters are behemoths. I thought they were chimeras because of their wings, but no, they're behemoths. They're just Walurian behemoths, which for some reason are way deadlier. I did read this was a level 47 boss, so it's gonna be very hard, probably. We are currently level 47. Generally, we fight enemies that are below our... Wait, let's get our Sentetsuken before we fight it. Generally, we fight enemies that are below our level. I think we fought a couple that are above, especially like hunks. But we'll see. We'll see how we do. You know what? We can probably really fuck it up with the elixir that fills up our limit break gauge. Or we just naturally fill our limit gauge. Then, I don't know. We'll see. So I was gonna say we could probably limit break 3 times back to back, but I don't know. If we fill it and then use the elixir twice, but we won't be able to stagger it, deal the most damage anyway. So might as well just do it normally. Is it me or is this behemoth even bigger than the other beast that we fought? Okay, whatever, Marauder. Merciless. Behemoth King, rank S. Oh no, this looks like a difficult fight. Oh shit. Oh shit. However, thankfully our fight against behemoths is pretty easy. As long as we... Oh no, it dodged away. I was gonna say, as long as we get our back-to-back Sentetsukens, we'll be good. I should have used it here. And not when I did before. We'll charge our thing pretty fast. It's not like behemoths are that difficult to fight. This one's just casting insane spells against me all the time. Jump, jump. Oh, it's raining meteorites on me. Not good. If it had only charged a second earlier, I'm not gonna use it because, yep, I knew that was gonna happen again. Go ahead. There we go. It's a rank S, but I don't think the fight will be so difficult if we keep this momentum going. Probably do some damage with these abilities so that we can charge our... Oh, thought I had dodged. Our limit break before fighting it. Before siring it, sorry. We're already fighting it. Or we can probably just stagger this motherfucker. No, actually, probably worth just waiting. We almost have a full gauge anyway. I just noticed we were so low on potions. I should have charged before, or stocked up. Okay, there. It'll reload quick enough. We might just actually just stagger it normally. No, I think it's better just to use our stagger attack anyway. It's so close to being staggered. I think I'm just gonna save my, oh no, I didn't jump. Save my diamond dust for after he's staggered. Go ahead, jump, idiot. Come on, we have to have time, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, we definitely have time to cast the diamond dust. And then let's start rebuilding our other Sentetsuken immediately. I don't think we're gonna be able to cast off a second Sentetsuken on him. But we'll definitely be able to get it quickly. Jump, jump. I don't think I jumped in time. Might as well hit him with it. Pretty close to dying. Oh no, oh no. That's our last potion. Well, we have high potions. Apocalypse? Oh no, what's this? Let's use a stone skin. No. Don't die. Might as well use a high potion. What is... I saw the meteor out of like the corner of my eye. Oh no, before you jump away. Harder Sentetsuken. Nice. I don't think it's gonna stagger him, but I think we can do this before, so that when we get our Sentetsuken after the one that we're gonna use after this one, we can do a lot more damage, or pretty much have a secured kill. So close. Hit him. Nice. Even though he hit us as well, we got him. And we should be very close to staggering him, and we can probably kill him without the stagger. Oh, we staggered him. Nice. Get him. This should be it. Nice. That rank S, same level as us, level 47. Pretty easy. Well, kind of, because we know the Behemoth's moveset already. He was just a lot more effective, but it was easy to dodge. And then we have the best fucking setup in the game. We passed 600,000 gil. Wow. We got an orichalcum and a behemoth shackle. What are we gonna use this orichalcum for though? Because there's no other things for us to craft. Like better things. I think.
No match for you, eh, Torgal?
Oh, good boy, Torgal. Okay, again, I love the hunts, they're incredible fights. Back to the hideaway. But also, let's remember to buy potions right now. Because I'm gonna forget. I'm gonna go on the quest, that quest, and I'm gonna forget. I'll pass by Blackthorn Sandville
Clive,
to check what
going purse weighing you down.
what other things I
Find a
could
better price than
craft. I think it's
It is
this, the
better
ones I was
on
telling you.
here.
Gradually fills the limit break gauge for 30 seconds, yeah. Well, it doesn't, I thought
Finished,
it
are ya?
like completely filled it with, well, 30 seconds, depending how fast it goes, I could probably fill most of it.
So, will it be?
No, I'm just trying to see if there's any use for the orichalcum I have left. Which... nope. There's literally not.
And?
Whatever. I'd rather have the orichalcum and not need it than need it and not have it. Guess they make it so that you can get the items, they craft the sword in different... like, well, you would have always crafted at this stage though. Even if you had done all the other quests.
Sid, I was wondering if you could help me.
Who knows?
It depends what with.
A bearer, but recently freed from his bonds, is keen to join the Curse Breakers.
Mm-hmm.
As you know, the work we do is not easy, which is why we test every volunteer's suitability. I was hoping you could oversee this one's evaluation.
I don't mind, but why this one?
Because he wants to be a scout. Our ranks are filled with men and women capable of breaking chains and putting slavers to the sword. But scouting, we're few with the nose for that, which is why we still rely so heavily on Gav. And since
I
he
think we could use
accompanies you on so
another
many of your
scout.
missions, I thought you might be better placed to recognize the traits in him that we should look for in those who'd fill his boots.
Sounds reasonable.
So you're happy to oversee the boys' test then?
Mm-hmm.
One can never have too many scouts.
Truer words, Sid. I'll let the initiate know that you'll be attending his trial, and that he is to proceed directly to Northreach in readiness.
No time like the present, eh?
No time like the present. I'll await you there.
I'm gonna guess this quest is gonna give us 40 renown. That's
Northreach.
what we needed, right?
I don't suppose they could have chosen somewhere closer.
How much renown do we have? Let's use the mouse. Tributes. That's just ability points. Gear, items, journal. I think we had like can't see. It should be in attributes, but I can't find it. I think that 40 is gonna be enough to get us to the 2,800 mark. But if it's not, we still have 4 quests left. Northreach, oh, it's right here. Let's see. Let's see what the trial is gonna be for him.
Nazaire might at least have mentioned where in Northreach he'd be testing this recruit.
Those whites will think twice before.
Well, they're right here, so they made it easy enough to find them.
I'm nervous. Is it alright to be nervous?
I don't care either way, so long as you do as I tell you. Well met, Sid.
Yo.
This is the initiate. Ember, present yourself.
At your service, Master.
Please, just Sid. There are no masters here. Your life is your own.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Of course. Thank you, Sid. The sergeant says you'll be evaluating me at my trial.
Yes.
To become a scout, yes. You are aware of the dangers inherent in that role.
I am. But I swore I'd face them. Just like the man who saved my life.
And who would that be?
Gav. It was him who found me and freed me. No magic.
Oh,
no
now I see
support,
why he
just
wants to
one
be a
man
scout.
And his nose came and sniffed me out. It taught me what one man can do if he puts his mind to it. And I've been training ever since, so that one day I can be someone's savior, just like Gav was mine.
I'm sure he'd be
I mean, he
flattered.
has the
You
spirit.
clearly have good intentions, Ember. And it sounds like you're under no illusions. Stick to this path and you'll make a fine curse breaker.
So, what? Have I passed?
Mm-mm.
You haven't even started yet. Now listen. Not far from here is an Imperial lookout, Eastwatch. The guards there record all their sightings in a logbook. You are to find it and bring it here.
And bring it here, right. Anything else?
No. Sneaking into a heavily guarded Imperial outpost and stealing the logbook would be quite sufficient. You'll need to assess the situation, determine a point of entry,
He's gonna
create
just
a
go, isn't
distraction
he?
and effect an escape, all without being discovered and thrown into an
Okay.
Imperial
I thought he was just
oubliette.
gonna just go
Ember.
immediately.
Gav isn't our best scout because he can do everything. It's essential that you know your limits.
Know my limits, right. I won't let you down.
It shouldn't be as dangerous as I made out. But keep a weather eye on him all the same, would you?
On my way.
Yeah, aren't the Imperial watchtowers like
All right, Ember. Impress me.
not working?
Even now, the capital has moved. The Empire keeps the
Okay.
watchtowers overlooking royal meadows and the Sea of Grace manned. But only by a skeleton crew. It's a trial, not a death sentence.
Alright, I'll go in Ambrosia. We just gotta go forward and then take a left. Okay.
Fly, Ambrosia.
I don't think, well, I hope he's not gonna be made out. But I don't think this is gonna be one of the quests that have like a lot of fighting, which is fine. It's fine. Is that the Dragon's Airy obelisk, or is that another obelisk that we haven't? Oh, that has to be the Dragon Airy's obelisk, right? Why would it be another obelisk so close? Yeah, that's that is that obelisk indeed. Jump, just jump the rocks. Probably would be faster if we went
Perhaps
the
your
normal
Ember
way.
really is ready.
Oh, here we
Maybe
go.
not.
Okay, so there is gonna be some fighting.
Damn it. Ember, draw your sword!
I can't!
Just a little bird, man.
If you want him, you'll have to go through me. Slow.
Oh, come on. Yeah, I was gonna say, if we miss, we have him like at the border of what our sword can hit. Oh, get me? Okay. There we go. Way too early. Let's stagger him. Nice. I'm pretty sure we can just kill him with all of these attacks. Yeah, that took like more than half of its HP down. So if this doesn't kill him, the diamond dust will. Yeah, I told you. Pretty sure the rising phoenix was gonna kill him. We're almost at level. You can see it. Almost at level 48. I'm gonna get to the max level is 50.
Ember, are you? Gone. Of course. Scouts really are a rare breed. Back to Northreach it is then.
Wait, before we go, there's a treasure right here. I wonder if we could just jump the wall. No, let's just teleport. It's right here anyway. Let's hope he at least got the logbook. He has to be more careful, but I mean, he did have to get the logbook. Oh, he's not here.
I didn't expect you back so soon. Where is Ember? How did he fare?
I thought I'd find him with you. He must have fled. I followed him to Eastwatch, where I found him being set upon by a wild Avis. He was just standing there. Didn't even draw his sword. I had to step in and take care of things. But by the time I had,
he was already
nowhere
gone.
to be seen. I assumed he'd set off in your direction, but apparently not.
I'm sorry, Sid. I knew the boy had a nervous streak, but he seemed like
The right man for the job?
I was gonna say.
I believe this is the logbook you tasked me with retrieving.
Eh? How did you... Don't you tell me you breached the tower while Sid was busy saving your skin.
What? Wasn't that what you asked me to do?
Kind
to
of
bring
was.
the thing back without getting caught?
He has you there, Nazaire. And he did it all on his own.
But Sid, he
did what he thought was best. And now I have to decide whether I agree.
Of course. We'll await your evaluation back at the
I
hideaway.
mean, he did what he had to do.
Don't you leave my sight.
Yes, Sergeant.
I think he's fine. There was an opportunity for him to slip away, and he took it. No, it's a pretty easy decision. He has to improve, but I think he passes.
You should have seen him. The thing didn't stand a chance.
Yeah, neither did you, I hear. Welcome back, Sid.
Welcome back, Sid.
Yes. Welcome back. Trip wasn't too much of a pain in the arse, I hope.
Oh no?
Truth be told, it was me who suggested roping you in to help with the trial. But from what I hear, things didn't go quite as planned.
No, they most certainly did not.
Decembered deserve passing marks. Yes.
Ember lost his nerve in the face of a beast of prey, but he didn't lose heart. He pressed on, and he achieved his aim. And is that not what we ask of our scouts?
Yeah, exactly.
Indeed it is. Thank you for your honest appraisal, Sid. The fact remains, however, that Ember will not always have a battle-hardened warrior on hand to pluck him from the jaws of peril.
So he keeps
All I've
training.
gleaned from this trial is that without someone watching his back, Ember is little more than a liability.
Wait, Sergeant. Ember still has much to learn, it's true. And this time he was found wanting. But I'd say he's due a second chance, nonetheless. After all, he did do as you asked.
With a bit of hard work, any hand can be made to hold a blade, and any mind can conquer its fears. But a scout's nose is different. You've either got one, or you ain't. And by sniffing out that log, young Ember here has shown he has a conk and a half. Wouldn't do to waste it now, would it?
Fine. One more chance.
I'll do whatever you ask. I'll spend my days and nights in the pit if I have to. I'll show you. Just you wait.
Daft as a brush, that one. But his heart's in the right place. Just like someone else we know. And if you ask me, we've been leaning on him for far too long.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. We do need another scout.
Took some of the weight off his shoulders, I reckon.
It couldn't hurt.
Just don't tell Gav I said so, will you? I won't have him thinking he's been hard done by. Next thing you know, he'll be asking for a day off.
Imagine.
Chance would be a fine thing. Back to work.
Forgive me, Sid. This did not play out as I expected.
You're fine, brother.
Things rarely do these days. But that's why we need men like Ember more than ever. Men who can make the best out of a bad situation. Remember that.
I will, Sid. Thank you.
Okay. How much renown do we get? There, 40. We had 65. 28, 05. Oh, and we leveled up. Nice. Level 48. Breathing of lightning.
Sid,
A new quest is available.
I will be taking personal responsibility for Ember's combat training, and I will not let you down.
That's fine, brother. What new quest is available nearby? Is that a new quest that's available nearby? Which? Oh, I think it's this one, Silver Linings, probably. And we didn't get the renown we needed. I bet it was like 28,
everything
50.
we've received
Yeah.
and everything promised.
So we just need 45 more renown. And we get the max level for renown. I'm guessing it's the max level since the list doesn't scroll down any further, and usually it would tell you like get more renown so that other options pop up. Now it just doesn't. Gab. I'll do your quest line. I'm already here.
You alright?
Silver Linings.
Something troubling you?
No more than usual. It's just... Eda's baby will be coming soon, and I wanted to make something for it.
I'm sure she'd like that.
Back in the north, families would always make gifts when a bairn was on the way.
What?
Let the little tykes know they were welcome in their new homes, like.
So, what's the problem?
Well, the problem is that Eda's due any day now, and I don't know if I'll be ready in time.
What do you need?
Is there anything I can do to help?
You know, there just might be.
All right then. What exactly are we making?
A good luck charm. But not just any good luck charm.
Not just any.
Just tell me which beast I have to slay.
One made from the feather of a silver chocobo.
Oh, we can just
There's not lucky in
get
all
one
the
from
realm,
Ambrosia.
or so we used to say back home anyway. Thing is, they're hard to come by. Had Otto and Karen check with their suppliers, but nothing. I'd try and track one down myself, only...
Only the big day is fast approaching. And that's all you need. A feather.
That or the bird whose arse it's attached to, aye. I was gonna start by asking around with traveling traders plying the northern borders.
Well, there's no shortage of those passing through Martha's. I think I might make that my first port of call. I'll let you know if I find anything.
Oh, this looks like it's gonna be a
You're
talking
a good
quest.
friend, Clive. I won't forget this.
I mean, we don't want to kill a poor chocobo, do we?
Can't say I've ever seen a silver chocobo myself, but I have seen one of their feathers. Look just like a normal one.
What do you
only
mean,
silver,
Gava?
obviously. Well, grey.
Yeah, you've literally seen Ambrosia. What are you talking about? Speak with the merchants in Martha's Rest. Yep. It's a talking quest. I guess the remaining ones are going to be
Let's hope
fighting
one of the
quests.
merchants here has what Gav
Hopefully.
needs.
Or like the majority are going to be, so... yeah, we'll do the talking quest.
Excuse me. I'm looking for something.
Oh, well, then I'm your man.
A silver chocobo feather.
Oh, or maybe not. Though you're not the first to mention the bird around here. There was a man stopped by the rest not long ago, claiming he was attacked by a silver chocobo. Near some gutted hovel, not far from Eastpool. Most took him for a braggart and a liar, but who knows? Perhaps there was some truth to his tale.
Perhaps.
We'll see. Thank you.
I'm not gonna... I don't care for his secondary dialogue or whatever. Is there anyone inside Martha? It did say ask around. Is there anyone inside? No.
Just because the heavens have gone to rack and ruin, it don't mean we have to. Now, let's get this stall set out.
How do, traveller? You've the look of a man who could do with a new whetstone? Or perhaps a bawdy etching of the Vicerine?
Maybe
what
another
about
time.
a silver
I'm looking for a
chocobo
silver
feather?
chocobo feather.
If that's the case, rumours are all you're likely to find. No one has seen a silver chocobo for years.
I have
Word
literally
is
seen
they
one
were all
every day
hunted
because
for
I
their
have
feathers. Some northern nonsense about bringing good luck. Didn't bring them much, nor their bows. If any are still out there, I reckon they'll be doing their damnedest not to be discovered.
You're probably right. Thank you anyway.
Okay, one more person to ask. I think they're gonna be like somewhere in this area. The back of Martha's Rest.
Still hurt, does it?
Oh, 1,000 Akashic jars couldn't hurt me.
Yeah. See? I told you. I mean, where else was it gonna be?
Can I help you with something?
You wouldn't happen to sell silver chocobo feathers, would you?
I deal in fruit, not fancies. But if it's fancies you're after, I suggest you try Rhiannon's ride.
Was a silver chocobo seen there?
Oh, yes. If you believe the ravings of a madman.
It wouldn't be the first time.
Sure, yeah.
A silver chocobo sighted in the hills near Rhiannon's Ride. It sounds almost too good to be true. But since I'm already here...
Every few years someone comes along claiming they've sighted a silver bow, but the truth of the matter is, there ain't no such thing. You'll find nothing but bloodflies and bandits on Rhiannon's Ride. Mark my words.
Okay, whatever you say, brother. I'm gonna say, do we teleport to Eastpool? Because I remember it was close to Eastpool, but no. Oh look, a silver chocobo. Let me just pluck a feather off of Ambrosia. I'm sure birds have feathers that fall all the time. Maybe, I was thinking maybe we have to fight the chocobo, but I don't think so. I think we're just gonna find like the feathers lying around. Oh no, fallen enemies. I'll take care of these.
Safe.
And I'll charge my center token. Just in case we have to fight anything. Oh, really? Wonder if... Oh, we got it. Nice. I was gonna say, I wonder if we can get the bug that was over here. Okay, good one, Torgo. Somewhere down here, they said? Okay, we got a...
Tracks. They're not left by bandits for a change.
Yeah, we gotta go through here. No, that's chocobo tracks.
More tracks. And these look fresh.
Fresh. Nice.
A chocobo was here. And recently. Perhaps it still is.
Is the silver chocobo in the house? No, it's
I
gonna...
don't hear anything.
Yeah, probably gonna be its feather.
Well, I'll be damned.
Yeah, okay, at least it was a quick quest. You didn't have to talk to that much people. Yeah, it's two silver chocobos.
It's all right. I'm not going to hurt you. Just borrowing a feather for my friend. Thank you. Let's get this back to Gav before they change their minds.
Mm-hmm. Also, yeah, bitrate seems to have stabilized. It's just that moment. Oh my god! Every time I say it, it goes down to it went down to yellow, and it had been great since the last time I mentioned it.
Trouble at all.
Still.
Oh look,
I
Ember's here.
appreciate it. Clive, you're back. How'd you get on? Any luck?
The
Any
point
luck, you
is,
say?
bitrate has been much better today. Even though it's also had its ups and downs.
Crystal's crack. Is this what I think it is?
Mm-hmm.
Where in the hell did you find it?
It's
a long story.
Right there on the road to Eastpool. Who'd have thought it?
Everything up there's been abandoned for years. The empty cabin made for the perfect shelter. Though I fear my presence may have forced the poor creatures to look elsewhere.
Don't blame yourself, Clive. The Blight's right on Eastpool's doorstep. They'd have had to move on before long, even if you hadn't have turned up. They'll
Yeah,
find a new
probably.
home. Trust me. After all, that's what us endangered animals do. Anyway, what matters is, you managed to nick us one of their quills before they could run off. And now all that's left is to fix it to the carving.
I didn't know you could carve.
Reckon there's a lot you don't know about me. Like the fact I'm as good with a whittling knife as I am with a sword.
I don't know what a whittling knife is, but I'm gonna guess it's for carving.
To work with. What did you say it was from again? An Avis?
But it weren't your Avis, Sid. I slew one of my own at last.
Good.
So all those long nights in the pit finally bore fruit. I'm proud of you, Ember.
Don't speak too soon. I ain't done my trial yet.
There we go.
Nice.
What do you think?
I think if you ever hang up your scouting cap, you'll be able to make an honest living.
Now will I? I should go and see if Ed is awake.
Give it my best.
You can give it to yourself. Come on.
Oh no, Gav, I wanted to end the questline here.
I don't want Gav to give up being a scout, honest.
Okay. Anyway, we still have 4 more quests. This 5th one popped up last moment. I mean, and that's assuming that every other quest is not gonna have a second part, which they might. That's fine, we'll do all of them tonight anyway. Wait. Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't he
I was just about
out
to
here?
go in. But then I thought it might be better if you went first. What with you being the head of the family and all.
Gav, I think it doesn't matter. No, might as well speak with everyone since I'm here. See what they have to say.
How can I help you, Clive?
Okay. You have nothing to
Try
say?
to stay out of trouble.
Yes, my lord?
Nothing to
I
say.
prithee do not risk yourself unduly.
Okay, here we go, the quest.
Ah, me lords.
How are you feeling?
Well, thank you. Is something wrong?
Nope.
Wrong? No, nothing like that. What it is,
Go on, please. It's beautiful. Did you make it?
He made it.
Aye, it's from all of us here at the Hideaway. Your new family, like. It's a good luck charm. We may come up north when a band's on the way. I mean a baby. To let him know that they're part of the family too. Oh, I hope you like it.
I don't know what to say. I thank you, my lords, for everything.
If there's anything you need, just let us know.
I will.
Clive, fancy a swift off? I'm thirsty.
I could be convinced.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Just don't make it another quest line.
Don't you think you've had enough?
Oh, we're celebrating. I'm gonna be a father.
I think Edda might have something to say about that.
Are you sure about that? Yeah.
You know what I mean. Bit of light in these dark times. Wasn't long after me 10th name day. My mum told us she was with child again. I was over the fucking moon. I was looking forward to having a little one to lord it over. What with me being the runt of the litter. Thought I'd finally have a chance to prove to the world that I could be a big brother.
Let me guess. It was a bearer.
Imperials came the day she went into labor. Had myself a baby sister. And then I didn't. Me whole family gone in a blink, while I hid in the cellar like the spineless little arsehole I was.
No, no, it's another story.
Great brother I turned out to be.
Not your fault. You were 10 years old.
I'll never be a leader. And I'll never be a hero. I'm just a daft little dog who comes running when his master calls.
Alright, brother, you're so
be
drunk.
Like you, or Sid, or Jill, or even Torgal.
Have you finished?
Maybe.
Do you know why you're our best scout? Because you don't need anyone to hold your hand. Without your resourcefulness, your courage, your determination, I don't know where we'd be. Maybe hanging off a cliff like,
Alright, he did save us that one time.
That was only the once.
Exactly. You learned from it.
Oh no, we saved him.
You are, after Founder knows how many missions, stronger for everyone. And let's not forget Rosalith. Who was it who freed me from the dungeon? Who was it who ran to Jill's rescue?
That would be me.
Because you're our brother, Gav. My brother.
Your brother.
Which means that when the time comes,
I get your room. And your sword.
Sure thing, whatever. Yeah, good quest. Even though it's a lot of talking, a good quest line.
I may have had one too many.
Yeah, you're saying that now?
you may have had 10 too many.
I said I was thirsty. Better get back to work anyway. After I walk this off.
Yeah, you more like sleep it off.
Clive?
What is it?
Thanks for, you know.
I know.
Alright, this should get us the renown we needed. Oh my god, so close. Wintermead. Okay, one more quest for the renown.
One of these days. One of these days, I swear it's gonna be me who drinks you under the table.
If by under the table you mean retching on my boots half the night, I reckon one of those days was yesterday.
Ha ha, you think you're so funny. But just wait till we crack open the bottle I left in your chambers. That stuff's strong enough to burn the horns off a behemoth.
Sounds like I'll be needing some new boots.
Do you think they'll come back?
Of course they will.
I'll leave the Joshua quest for last. I'm pretty sure that one has to do with DLC. Some Byrons.
Clive, my boy! Rutherford informs me that we owe you our thanks. Hadn't intended for you to get involved, but such are the times we live in, huh?
I would have done the same for anyone else.
You're far too modest, Clive.
And they might have needed Clive's help, so good that we went.
But tell me, is the realm truly in as dire a state as Rutherford suggests?
From what little I saw, you were right to be worried.
I suppose I should have expected the worst. But I was rather hoping the great and good of the realm might have things a little more under control. Alas, it seems that firm leadership is in short supply these days, and without it, the people are bound to lose their way. We must move quickly.
But where do we start?
True, the challenges that face us are many. But in my estimation, there are two key areas to be addressed before any other. The realm's armies and her larders. As you've seen firsthand, it's every man and woman for themselves out there. Certain cities have banded together to try and maintain some semblance of order, yes? But such cases are few and far between. And yet, the only remedy for the chaos that faces us is unity. A unity that transcends even the borders laid down by our ancestors. In short,
he's right there.
if Storm does not stand together, she will fall apart.
But how would one even begin to unite the realm?
The armies, my boy. As I told you already, we begin by restoring order among the ranks of those sworn to maintain it. Sadly, I doubt I could convince even the lowliest gaggle of privates to dig a latrine together. But I do know someone the high commanders have been known to listen to on occasion. Field Marshal Eugen Havel.
I thought he was retired.
He was, until an Akashic army tore through
the guy from
and
the
killed most of the
cutscene.
rank and file. There is no man alive more capable. Literally. And as luck would have it, I've already spoken with him on the matter.
Of course you have.
And he's agreed to help. On one condition. That he first speaks with you personally. Havel has always been a man of frustratingly rigid principle. And he has certain qualms about clasping arms with, well, with an outlaw. I extolled your many virtues as best I could, of course, but the old goat was adamant that he be allowed to appraise you in person. You don't mind, do you, my boy?
No, not really. But, oh, 30, it's pretty late. So I was thinking maybe we leave this second batch of quests
Very
for
well.
tomorrow.
But you must not tarry, dear boy. This can only be put off for so long.
Because I just got very tired. We still have... We've done more than 4 quests today. We've done, what? 5? 6? So we could still do... And I'm gonna get some of these quests are gonna have part 2s. So we could probably leave those 2 and then the 2 that we have over here in our missives for tomorrow. Let's just make sure we have all potions and everything, because I'll forget to buy them. Yes. We'll end right here by Byron, so that we do this quest immediately tomorrow. But yeah, since I started pretty late and I am pretty tired, we'll just end here for now. And we'll do 3rd batch of final quests. That should be the last one, hopefully. But anyway, this quest today has been pretty fun. Those 2 behemoth boss fights were incredible. And we had other hunts as well. But anyway, this will be it for now. As always, thank you for watching. Have a good day or have a good night. And I will see you tomorrow for more Final Fantasy XVI. The 3rd and final batch of side quests. Hopefully. Well, and then the DLC, right? But I don't think those would count as... Technically they are side quests, but I just call them DLC because, you know. Anyway, for now, I am out.